Hello, fourth graders. Okay, today we're doing lesson 12.11. But before we do, I wanted to talk a little bit about your previous lessons you've been having because I know some of you are struggling with them. And I wanted to just touch base about a couple things and make sure that you're understanding a couple of these things that you are doing. So, one day has 24 hours in a day. That means from midnight to midnight the next night is one full day. And in that full day is 24 hours. Okay? So from the start of a day to the end of the day is 24 hours. Midnight to midnight. So if you think about it, however many days you have, you're just going to multiply it by 24 to get the hours. So if we have 2 days, we have 2 times 24 hours in each of those 2 days, you get 48 hours. If we want to know how many hours there are in 6 days, well, if we have 6 days, that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and each day there are 24 hours, right? 24. So we can add up 24 6 times, or we can just do our 6 times 24 hours and get 144 hours in 6 days. Okay, so if you can just remember that one day has 24 hours, then that's going to be really helpful to you. The next thing is to remember, if we're looking at 1 hour, how many minutes make up 1 hour? And there's always 60 minutes in 1 hour. And in 1 minute, there are 60 seconds. So the second hand that tick, 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 ticks all the way around the clock and is constantly moving, that big hand that's constantly moving, tick, 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 you have to have 60 ticks for 1 minute. It goes around that clock at 60 seconds makes 1 minute. And there are 60 minutes, so that second hand's going to go around 60 times for 60 minutes for 1 hour. Okay, so when you're trying to convert your hours and minutes and seconds and days, if you can remember those main conversions, that a day is 24 hours, that 1 hour is 60 minutes, and 1 minute is 60 seconds. It's going to be really helpful, okay? Okay, so then on to today's lesson. We are looking at gallons and pints, and we're just doing more conversions. So I just want you to watch lesson 12.11 on Think Central, but it's your day off. I don't want you to do the lesson, okay? Instead of the lesson, I want you to draw a Mr. Gallon Man, okay? And I'm going to tell you what Mr. Gallon Man is. I'm going to draw it for you. Mr. Gallon Man is a milk carton, okay? So a milk carton is equal to 1 gallon of milk, right? So if your parents say, we need to go get a gallon of milk, this is our king gallon. Well, the king, he's spoiled, and he says he wants 4 queens. So if we were to break the king up into queen, give him 4 queens, okay? Here's the first queen, second queen, third queen, and our 4th queen. Okay, so the king gets 4 queens. Then each of our queens gets 2 princesses. Okay, they get 2 princesses. So each queen has 2 princesses. Oh, I better move that up so you can see that. Here's our princesses, and this one too gets 2 princesses, okay? Then each princess gets 2 cats. So cats, 2 cats, 2 cats, 2 cats. And we go all the way down around our Mr. Gallon Man, and each princess, we need to give 2 cats. Now, if we look at this, we can make it make sense because each queen is going to represent our courts. So the Q is for courts. There are 4 quarts in 1 gallon, okay? So there are 4 quarts in 1 gallon. That's why the king gets 4 queens, okay? Then our princesses that our queens get, those are our pints, okay? So princesses are the pints. So there are 2 pints in 1 quart. But if we go around and count how many pints there are all together, there's 2, 4, 6, 8 pints in 1 gallon. Okay? Then we said the princesses each get 2 cats. Okay, well, our cats are our cups. Each pint has 2 cups. So each pint has 2 cups. So if we look at it, we have 2, 3, 4 cups in 1 quart, right? But if we look how many cups there are in the whole gallon, then we have 4, 8, 12, and 16 cups in 1 gallon. If we only wanted to know 2 quarts, how many cups are in 2 quarts? Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cups in these 2 quarts. Okay, so if we can remember Mr. Gallon Man, King Gallon, and how he gets 4 queens, and each queen gets 2 princesses, and each princess gets 2 cats, it'll help you remember how to break up your pints and gallons and cups and quarts, okay? So hopefully this helps you, and all I want for your assignment today is for you to draw me a picture of your Mr. Gallon Man. You can Google it, you can use my drawing, whatever you need to do, and just watch the lesson for 12.11, and you do not need to do the assignment for 12.11. You guys have a great day.